Hi everyone, welcome back again. Today we'll be doing the player health. So you see this health bar? Look what happened when you hit play. And we also make the enemy know how to damage us. And I already made the pickup sword. So yeah, but for you guys I don't think yet. So let's go on. So you see the enemy, it hit us, we lost heart. And then if it hit us one more, we die, just like that. Okay, that's the point. We will die. And we also want the health bar, so you see the health bar minus, right? So now let's go to player. The health bar script is bar, so I'm gonna edit it for a while. See, it's only a little code, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Let's not come to the wall, let's go to the damage first. So I will delete these. I will make another damage. Let's do. So what we're gonna do is this. So let's make the player have a health bar and everything. I will keep the canvas and I'll delete this thing. Actually, instead of deleting it, I'm just gonna make a new one. Call this damage. And here's what we're gonna do. So we set a float value to 100 as our health. Make a new global variable. I already got one, which is the player health. I'm gonna say player health again. Health. I spelled health wrong. Your health to 100. And action browser is set. Weight. You add any weight. So the weight is to 0.2. The event is system event. I don't want any new event. I'm just gonna transition finished and set this there. And now if I add a new state, this is a compare float state. Mission browser compare float compare state. So you got float compare, hit this, the global variable with the new player health we wrote, this one. And if equals, set it to finish, is this, set it to finish. Add state. Make a decision, finish, to state 3. And in state 2 here, we want also this to be ticked. And here is where we want a death animation to come out. So let's go to animation. So animation. Nope, that's not the one we've been looking for. It's actually an ASET. I already got one animation of death is grab and react. Is this one? Yes, it's this. All of deaths are floating. We tick nothing and then we go to the new animator controller right over here. So you see, this is actually for the attack, it's not for now. So this is a death animation, and you have to create a death visible, and just connect from all the animations you have to the death, any of them. And in the death one, simple, just put death equal through, death equal through, death equal through, and death equal through. You doesn't have to make them false or anything. It's all true. All of them has to be true so that it will die. So we can set it to true whenever it dies. So now I open that new bar script, the new damage script. In state 3, he shall do the dying animation. So set animation bull deafness. Bull death. Right? Yep. Make sure the spelling is the same or else it won't work. And now let's go make the player health. So here's the original damage. So FMS, get the button, action browser, float. Now we need the float operator. So we will use the player health, the old one, because the new ones already used it. And set the add to actually the divide. And the float is divided by 100 because our health, we want it to be 100, right? So it was 100 last time, right? Okay, then it's correct. Now we want it to have the set scale. So now we want to store hit result in a variable. So I'm going to store it in health. Now we want to set the X position to the health. And set it to the specific game object. And I already set it. It's an image. Is this image an empty game object? It must be in an empty game object. So what you're gonna do is, you see the image, it has it over there. See, it goes down by the image. Control V. So what are you gonna do? You hit on the image, hit create empty object, and then whenever you just push it to the right, drag it out, and drag the image in. As simple as that. You see how I made it already. So now I'm gonna drag back to the old one and delete the new one. You can use that style, great, but I am not gonna change my old one, so yes. So now we can drag and drop the empty game object in. So, oh my god. So the empty game object is not yet in yet. It was so as you can see, the empty game object is not yet in yet. So let's add it in. And now we shall make our enemy damage us. By that time, you can use that style I show you. But for me, I'm gonna delete, or else it will compile my old one, which I already have. Okay? You can use the one that I just showed you, but for me, I'm gonna delete it because it will compile with the style I already have. So this will be remove component out, and this will be remove component out. See, I mean, you can still not, you don't have to remove it if you do not yet do it. But for me, I already did it, so I'm gonna remove the new one out. So now let's go to the farmer, the white farmer, and make him attack. This boy already made him attack, so let's do it on the farmer, the white farmer girl. So what I'm gonna do on her is hit the edit button, the attack one, and whenever this attacks here start, she'll have a set. No, me. Add float. Float that by. You can set the damage you want. For me, I want to see experience on my die, so I'm just gonna go set it to 100. So one hit of her will make me die immediately. Now, for me to hit play, one hit of her shall make me die immediately. And she shall do the animation. Ooh. Oh. Why doesn't she damage me? Must be a problem. Okay. Okay. So now I understand why she did minus. I forgot this. It says player health. The old one. I'm gonna use the old one for that. So as you can see, also one thing I forgot to tell that the bar here, these two shall be tick. See, tick and tick. If it doesn't tick, it won't work. So now if I hit play, one hit of her shall kill me immediately. So, ooh, you see how I died it? Yep, that's how. And now one more thing we need to fix. When he died, if the other one hit us one more time, our lives will like not be deactivated. So we shall do this. We shall search this. Activate game object. And then come here and select it to the specific game object and hit this, the game object. So it's this, game OBJ. This, game OBJ. After dragging and dropping the game OBJ in, you shall got everything ready. Now let's hit play. The farmer boy did only 50 damage, so I just pick up a sword. The farmer boy just did only 50 damage, so yes, I'm not gonna fight him. I want to see if I die. See, he do only 50 damage, so he probably need 2 hits to kill me, which is quite good, right? Ooh. So that's exactly what we wanted, right? So that's it. Goodbye, everyone.